Hello, Middleton-Cross Plains Area School District families. I want to take this opportunity to provide you with information about an incident that occurred at our high school this week. One of our staff members arranged for students to take a district assessment, the STAR assessment. It's a test that is given to all of our 9th and 10th grade students. The mistake was that students were gathered together by race, segregating them from other students. This was wrong, and it caused harm to our students and their families. We sincerely apologize for this incident. While this situation involved a staff member, we also deal frequently with situations of this nature between and among our students. Our administrative team will work with students and staff to deepen and intensify our efforts to tackle issues of racism, anti-Semitism, hate speech, and other forms of injustice in our schools. These are difficult topics to discuss and to address. We will not tolerate bullying or discrimination in any form in our schools. Our student code of conduct now explicitly includes hate speech in any form, from face-to-face interactions, online interactions, and social media posts, as a Level 3 offense, and incidents of this nature will lead to consequences of significance. This year, our professional development and training efforts with our staff are focused on understanding bias and identity, the history of marginalization in schools, and ways to create inclusive learning environments that are culturally and linguistically welcoming and responsive. We are engaging student leaders across identities to learn from them what they need from us to feel safe and supported while at school. We are reaching out to community leaders to help create a coalition of support as we work to create a school district within which all students excel and thrive. We have significant work to do, and we need your help. We know students who are targets of bullying, harassment, and discrimination because of their race, ethnicity, gender, or sexual orientation do not feel safe to speak out and report what they are experiencing. We need to know what's happening in our schools so we can address these problems in a timely and thoughtful way. If your children are experiencing these issues, encourage them to reach out to a trusted adult in our schools or to report these incidents using our Stay Safe Speak Up app, which can be found on our school district website and also on the web pages of all of our schools. This offers a confidential way to report incidents of bullying, harassment, or discrimination, and that information goes directly to our building administrators. We encourage you as family members to contact our building principals anytime you or your children need help. We also ask that you talk to your children about these topics. Monitor their social media activity if they are old enough to engage in these spaces, and help us educate, support, and empower our students to recognize and address issues of injustice in our community. We recognize that incidents like the one that occurred this week do harm to the good work we've already done to support all of our students and families. When mistakes happen, we must own them, acknowledge them, and learn from them. And I promise you that we will.